Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session, y'all. I want to say thank you for being there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining these sessions. Thank you for helping me grow this channel, guys. I'm on day 11 of beats I've been putting out on a regular basis, guys. I'm really proud of myself as far as being able to stick to something. I hope I can keep doing it, keep continuing it. I know I'm going to have a little trouble over the next couple weeks. Tomorrow I have another thing I've got to do for my job. It's a really stressful situation, so if you got any good vibes, prayers you want to send my way, that'd be really great, guys. I want to say thank you for being here. Again, I got my coffee of truth. Yeah. Feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit less pressure than the weeks prior, but it is what it is, guys. Pressure is pressure. It still sucks either way, and it's sometimes it's good, but for me, you know, when you do it in a different language, it makes it really tough. But we're not going to get into that. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining me every day. I hope that you will continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends so that we can help build this channel as big as it possibly can become, and so I can become the greatest at what I'm trying to do here, guys. If you're confused about that, first of all, let me go ahead and say thank you for those of you who have been here before. Those of you who are just here today, thank you for being here today. For those of you who have never been here, welcome to the channel. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is who I am. This is what I'm trying to build. This is what I'm trying to do. You know, to Matt. For those of you who are confused about that, let me go over my spiel real quick. My channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is about the practice session, and the second part is about the improvisational section. I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. I always got to keep an instance of this thing open in case something that should happen, and I am unable to. There we go. So that's done. Anyway, I keep an instance of this open just to make sure in the event that I can't get to people on the chat. Sometimes I have to keep another instance of this thing open so that I can chat with people in the event that something should happen, which I've had technological issues with that before, but that's neither here nor there. Guys, channel's about 4 things. First of all, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. The channel's about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts, the practice session and the improvisational sections. The practice session is about me practicing, you practicing, and us practicing together so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. We do that by following a basic structure where we do warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords, different voicings, different chord progressions, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section, which will be me on the channel, on the live stream, improving every single day. You getting to sit on your throne of judgment and letting me know whether you think I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing better than yesterday, if I'm doing worse than yesterday, and maybe suggesting different influencers and different exercises that can help me get to the next level, obviously to go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of improvisational playing as well. The third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating the best music I can using my understanding of guitar, my understanding of music theory, my understanding of the fretboard to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Now, some of you can hear some of that stuff because I've been posting it regularly for the last 11 days, including today's the 11th day. I'm going to continue to keep posting, and I hope that people will listen to it. And it's going to suck in the beginning, obviously, but I will be creating synthesizer-driven music. I will be using guitar parts, creating different solos, creating different sound design things, whatever. So 100% stuff I'll be putting out there will obviously be stuff in an effort for me to get better. The other 10% or 90% will be stuff for me personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I'm creating for other individual artists and others that I guess filmmakers are artists, but the other 5% will be divvied up for between other people who work on short films. And the goal is obviously to get better, to be one of the best producers, singers, songwriters, what have you, that I'll be creating the best music I possibly can to put out dope stuff. It's really that simple. Do dope stuff. And then lastly, is basically when people don't watch the channel and I don't get enough viewership on the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So if any of that sounds good to you, if any of that sounds like something that you might be interested in, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. When I get your comments in real time, it helps me make decisions, or helps me do things that I don't, helps me make better decisions when I'm making purchases online. Like when I'm like, first of all, like when people ask me to like I need to change my lighting and this and the other, those are purchases that, or those are changes that I can make, not necessarily right away, but I can make once I start generating money from the channel. But when people tell me that there are things that I can change, like maybe change little things in my OBS, those are things that are helpful that I can change right away. That will help me create, get better at making the channel sound good, as well as making visual quality of the channel. But things that I normally have to spend money on, things will take me a while. But when people are taking me a while to get, because I'm trying to generate money from the channel first before I make another purchase for the channel. But again, that's all I wanted to say about that, but it helps me prevent me from doing the second thing, or doing as much of the second thing, which is to have people to donate to the channel. So the second thing, Donate to the channel. You can do so in two ways. You can either do it directly or indirectly. Directly by getting into my coffee account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate directly there one time, or you can make a recurring payment. You can start, basically, you can pay as little as $1 or €1 a month if you'd like to, or €1 at any given time. You can pay as little as €1 at any given time, and it is helpful to the channel. Every penny helps. If you could just give me pennies, I would ask you to do that. If you have change in your car, you want to just throw it in. You don't want to count those pennies. Put them in the jar of Muzzy McGee, and then help that out. So if you could do that, if there was a way to do that, I'd do it, but there isn't. So the second thing I was going to tell people is the indirect way to help out with the channel. Again, I'm not a financial expert. This isn't a financial channel, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. This is not financial advice, but I am involved in the cryptocurrency space, and you can help out indirectly if you get involved in cryptocurrency. Now, how does that help the channel? Now, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. I'll say it again. This channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is extremely volatile market, so do your research beforehand. However, I trade cryptocurrency because I believe in its practical applications for Web 3.0 and the internet, just as a general thing. So I purchase cryptocurrency on a regular basis. If you use my referral links that are available in the description of any single video for any of the 4 websites that are up there, which is Coinbase, Bitpanda, eToro, as well as Binance. Subscribing to any of those platforms, I would start with Binance because it's the easiest one to use as far as the interface. Spending $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits that you would normally not get otherwise. If you spend $50 or more using my referral links, it obviously will give me perks as well. But the perks that they offer you, they won't turn offer me because I'm the referring client. So if they offer you $20 cash back, they'll offer me $20 cash back. They offer you $100 off of trading fees, they'll offer me $100 off trading fees. But whatever they offer you, they won't turn offer me. And by extension, this channel, as I'm using 15 to 20% or anywhere between $50 and $100 to reinvest back in the platform, an announcement I will be making on January 1st, 2026. Guys, this is the month to do it. It's now December. The doorbusters are happening right now. So if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, as I've said before, now is the time to do so. Lastly, the easiest way to help out with the channel and to help me grow this channel is by subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm not very active on Twitch because I don't use the account at all. I'm not very active on TikTok because I don't really use that account, but I do have one open. But I'm very active on Facebook and Instagram. Helping me grow those accounts, whether I'm active on those channels or not, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Helping grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. Shout out to all you guys. I'm going to try to keep up this energy throughout the whole thingamajig. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste into the link or into the description of every single video a copy of, or the chat section, a copy of my coffee account. Guys, here. There we go. Also, here's the lick of the week. As I said before, I say it again, I'll keep saying this every single time I do this. Subscribe to these guys' channel. Helping them grow their channels will inevitably help them move up in their algorithm, and helping them move up in their algorithm inspires them or gives them incentive to make more of these videos. And the more videos they make, the more we can learn from those videos. And so we want them to be inspired by the amount of followers that they have, but we also want them to continue to produce content that helps us grow as artists. Lastly, what else is I going to put? Oh yeah. Happy Monday, y'all. Let's get this going, guys. I'm going to go post. I didn't forget. I just didn't open up the metronome. I was working on other things at the time that I was doing that. And like I said, tomorrow I have another thing I got to do that is bothering me a little bit. And I'm trying to stay away from. I've been working really, really hard on not over exaggerating emotionally how I feel about things that require public speaking in a different language. And so I'm working on that to try to keep myself calm and been working on a bunch of techniques. So I'm a little bit calmer today. I'm not saying I'm doing drugs, because I'm definitely not. But I just want to point that out there, guys. Also, I should point this out as well. I do curse on my channel, and people should know that beforehand. So if cursing is an actual obstacle for you, this may not be the channel for you. And as much as that sucks for me to say, I would rather people understand that I curse on this channel than people just sit there and go, oh God, he's a human being, but he does things that we don't like. I would rather you know that up front than be dishonest or disingenuous with you. Secondly, I do, let me see, yeah. So, oh yeah, if you have questions, I always ask people to ask, well, I guess not really a question. I don't take requests on this channel. I do cover songs, but I don't do requests. Just people sitting here playing a guitar and just being like, "Oh yeah, play Black Dog from Led Zeppelin, or play something from Aerosmith." Or I don't do that. Okay, there's no reason for me to do it. It doesn't make sense for the one I'm trying to build here, the channel. And the only good thing about writing music is not only not writing music. The only good thing about making music. Let me rephrase that. The only benefit to writing cover song or to playing cover songs is to show the skill set at which you are currently. Okay, they're not good ways. They're not good ways to measure your skill set, and they're not good ways to progress your skill set. Most guitarists, most musicians will tell you that that's the same thing. They're fun to play, they're fun to learn, but they're not really good indicators of you getting. They're not good indicators for you to get better. A good indicator of you getting better is you working on the fundamentals. Okay, so anyway. Lastly, I was going to say, if you have any questions that take more than 15 seconds to answer, I ask that you either refrain from asking those questions till the very end, or that you subscribe to me across all platforms, like including Facebook and Instagram, where there is a means of contacting me, and then that way you can ask those questions in that particular setting. Anything outside of hi and bye are going to be very difficult for me to answer during these live stream sessions. Guys, shout out to all you guys. Happy Monday. Thank you guys for being here again. We're going to get this thing going as soon as this metronome will start going. Oh, it was already going. I just had the volume down. Let's get right to it. We're at 90 beats per minute today. And we're going to go starting with the alternate spider picking pattern from first in the same position. We'll try not to muck the top or Quasimodo. Eyes closed, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep working to try to figure this thing out. We're going to try to get better at it every single day. Did it, guys. Now we're gonna get right into going 190 beats per minute. That's 192. Yesterday I did 191. I made sure today that we're not 191. We're at 190 because that's a mistake I made yesterday because I was closing my eyes and not paying attention. Let's get right to the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. Alright, now that we finished that up, we're going to go right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret. I'm going to try to finish at the 14th fret today. I know I've struggled with that in the recent past. Let's see if we can pass that and do better. shit, I fucked that up again. My bad. My bad, shotties. My bad, shotty. 190 beats per minute. Chromatic tapping for the first to the 16th fret. We're going to try to get to the 14th fret, 16th fret without fretting. Yeah, this time I didn't mess that one up. Hooray! Well, let's turn the volume down before I blow people's eardrums out their face holes, guys. We're going to 140 beats per minute. We're working on the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise. Again, Brandon Dion does curse on his channel. He is by far and away one of, he's not the only one, but he is by far and away one of my favorite internet guitar instructors. He's hilarious. He's very smart. He's very witty. And he's very good at teaching people. Unfortunately, he does curse on his channel. For some of you, it might be unfortunate. For the rest of you who don't care like me, learn from the guy. Absorb the information he's putting out there, okay? Let's get right to it. We're going to work on the sweep picking exercise, then we're going to work on sweep picking exercise number 2 because I suck at that one, and we didn't do that one yet. We haven't done that one this week, for sure. So we just started. Work to do. Let's see if we can hit that sweet spot again. Okay, let's see if we can get that at 150. Do it right. That's right. Do it right. Well, no, I'm not going to sing that on my channel because that's just like vulgarity just to be vulgar. So 150 for some reason is one of my sweet spots. I don't know why. Let's see if we can make that sweet spot bigger by doing good at 162. Alright, 160 sounded better than 140. I don't know if I would classify it as that one of my sweet spots, but again, it sounded better at that tempo than it has at previous tempos. Guys, we're going to work on sweep picking exercise numero doso because I hate it. I'm not good at it with my eyes closed. I don't hate it, I'm just not good at it with my eyes closed. And so, unfortunately, we have to work on those things because that's how we get better, even if it makes us look like we're stupid, dumb idiots. So. not go well at all. That's okay. It's just my eyes are closed. And normally I could play it. If I'm looking down at it, it's easier for me to do this. So if I'm playing it like this. Obviously, it's easier that way. I wanted to stop at that one beforehand, but I heard it and I was like, it didn't sound as clean as I wanted it to sound at the end. And even though I suck at it, if I have the time, like I said before, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I get things right on the channel before we move on to the next thing. But sometimes I just won't have the time, so gotta take note of it in my mind and then just work on it later. That one actually did sound okay. Let's see, what do we do next? We go into the chords. No, we don't. That's one of those moments where you say to yourself, psych! Going into the scales, guys. 190 beats per minute. I don't know why I turned off the metronome. That was stupid. That's foolish on my part. 190 beats per minute. And again, yesterday I fucked that up because we were at 191. I made sure today we were at 190 beats per minute. If you have to take the tempo down, take the tempo down, guys. This is not, ain't no shame up in y'all game, okay? This isn't a competition against each other. We're playing, we're in competition against who we were yesterday, okay? That's what it's about, okay? Getting better every single day. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Shout out, words to your mamas, okay? Happy Monday, all of you. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get right to it. We're just code switched. We're doing the F sharp G flat major scale followed by the G major scale at 190 beats per minute, at which point we're not taking the tempo G on that note. We're staying at the same tempo. And we're going to work on. And then we're going to go from 190 beats per minute to well, we're saying 190 beats per minute, but then we're going to go to the minor pentatonics, doing the F sharp G flat minor pentatonic scale followed by the G minor pentatonic scale, y'all. Starting first position, F sharp, G flat, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, F sharp, G flat, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F sharp, G flat, major scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Fourth position, F sharp, G flat, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Eyes closed, no peeksies, y'all. Let's go. Fifth position, F sharp, G flat, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, F sharp, G flat, major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. 7th position, F sharp, G flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Finally, the 8th position, or the octave position of the G sharp, E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, guys, we're going to get right into the G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Shout out to you guys for being here. For those of you who haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's very simple. It's easy, and best part, it's free. Let's go. First position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Second, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that one more time. Third position, y'all, 190 beats per minute. Second position, 190 beats per minute of the G major scale. Let's go. Third position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F sharp, G flat, G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. See? Sixth position, F sharp, G flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Of the G major scale. Let's go. Seventh position. No, this is the seventh position. This is the seventh position. We're going to the eighth position, the octave position, the G major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Guys, we're going to keep the tempo at the same tempo, obviously. Thank you for the likes, guys. I hope that you will comment and like and comment and subscribe to the video if you haven't done so already. I appreciate all you guys. Guys, thank you for being here on a Monday. This is the second shittiest day to be here because, well, nobody wants to be here on a Monday, but it is the beginning of the week. But another way is nobody wants to be here on a Saturday. Saturday is the worst day. I would say Saturday's the worst day. Sunday's not too terrible, but starting the week off on a Monday, it's not easy to be here. So I appreciate you being here. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy first day of Advent for those of you celebrating Advent. For those of you who just buy the calendars for the little chocolate, shout out to you guys, man. I know y'all love some chocolate. I know y'all love chocolate. Anyway, it's delicious. Last thing, yeah, we're gonna get right into the minor pentatonic scales. We are not going down. We're keeping the same tempo, guys. If you cannot do it at 190 beats per minute, take the tempo down. Okay, we are not competing against each other. We're competing against ourselves and the guitar players we were yesterday. Okay, so push yourself based on that. Let's go right into the F sharp, G flat major minor pentatonic scale. Minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's get it going. Third position, 190 beats per minute, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale. I said third, I meant fourth. Let's go. I'll tell you exactly what's happening afterwards because it's weird. Let's go right into the fourth position, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position. Okay. G major, G minor pentatonic, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the fifth position, or the sixth position, my bad, or the octave position, the F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, guys, we're going to finish this up with the G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Second position, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's get it going. That was third position. Yeah, fourth position. No, that was second position. My bad. Third position now. G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic scale, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F sharp, G flat, G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, the octave position, the F sharp, the G minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, that's what was happening. I meant to say this earlier. So I was getting a little flustered because I do have some things I got to do tomorrow presentation-wise, and I've got to do it in a different language, and they're worrisome. So I always ask you guys to send me good vibes because this month is terrible with this stuff. And it's not like I'm good. I'm not terrible at them in English, just in different languages. It makes it really hard. So I'm less nervous today than I was last week when I had a different thing that I had to do. Yeah. But at the same time, it's still nerve-wracking because I'm not comfortable with it yet. I'm going to get there. I know that I will. It feels really good, like, when I've gotten them done. But, you know, I just don't have my family describes it as I'm still missing. I don't have confidence yet. So that's the part I'm working on right now, is to continue to build that confidence. Because confidence isn't something that you just have. It's something that you have to not only have, but you have to maintain. And that's something I learned as getting older. Like, you have confidence for a while, and then life happens and you become less confident. So confidence is something you have to build on a regular basis. Or not build, you have to maintain it. Just like muscles. In order for you to keep your muscles, they'll stay around for a little while, but they'll start to lose their shape. And you'll start to get flabby, you'll start to gain weight, this, that, and the other, and your metabolism will change, what have you. But it's like that in that sense. You have to keep doing it. But confidence is a weird thing. It's really like a magic trick that sometimes it's like now you see it, now you don't kind of thing. I don't know why I'm using this book right now. I'm fidgeting. I'm fumfering. Let's get right into the find the note, guys. We finished with the scales. We're going to find the note. We're doing the G note, okay? Plus 12, minus 12 method. This exercise is recommended by Joe Satriani, a very famous guitar player. If you do not know him, watch his stuff. He's an incredible guitar player. I didn't grow up listening to him per se, but I do know a couple songs that he's written. He's a very famous conservatory guy. If you're a guitar player, you should know that name. You should know that name. You should know the name John Petrucci. You should know the name Steve Vai. You should know the name Stevie Ray Vaughan. You should know Eddie Van Halen. You should know... there's a plethora of guitar players that one should know as a guitar player. You should know these people. They're key players in the guitar game. And blues-wise now, you should know John Mayer. If you don't like his music, watch him play improv. He's an incredible improv guitar player. So listen to it, okay? Can't make this shit up. Watch his stuff. He's incredible live. I stand by that statement. I've been standing by that statement for a long time, for over a decade. Let's get right into the find the note. So G on the bottom string, again, plus 12, minus 12. We know G starts on the 3rd fret on this string because we are E, A, D, G, B, E standard tuning. You add 12 to that note, you know that it's on the 15th fret. If you only knew where it was on the 15th fret, if you only knew where it was above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number. You find its position below the 12th fret. Below the 12th fret, add 12. Above the 12th fret, subtract 12. It's that simple. So we're at 3 and 15 on the bottom E string, which ironically enough happens to be the same position, same spots on the high E string. It's not really ironic, it's just physics. Now we're at 10 and 22 on the A string. Then back to 3 and 15 on the low E string. Then back to 3 and 15 on the high E string, the high E string. Then back to 8 and 20. Well, 8 and 20 on the B string. And back to 3 and 15 on the low E string, the high E string. I don't know why I keep saying that. And back to 3 and 15 on the low E string. Then we're going to go to the A string, which puts us at, you guessed it, 10 and 22. You add 12 to 10, you get 22. You subtract 10, you subtract 22. You subtract 12 from 22, and you get 10. Now we're going to go through the D string, which puts us at 5. I want to say 5 and 17. And then back to 10 and 22 on the A string. And back to, 3 and 15 on the E string, on the low E string specifically. And back to 3 and 15 on the high E string, Then back to 8 and 20 on the B string. Then we're going to do the G string. Because it's in G, we know that it is open at 12. Whenever string is played open, we consider that 0. So you add 12 to that number, and you get 12. You subtract 12 from 12, you get 0, guys. Now we're going back to the D string, which is at 5 and 17 on the D string. Now back to 10 and 22 on the A string. Again, this is the plus 12, minus 12 method, which puts us back to 3 and 15 on the low E string. Now we finish up like this. And unfortunately, we have to do the chords that I don't want to do. Oftentimes, what you'll learn in life is the things that you know you don't want to do that are in alignment with where you're trying to go are often the things that you have to do, and you have to do them that day. You cannot sit here and say, I wish to be a famous guitar player and never pick up your guitar. That's not how that works. You cannot say, I want to be the biggest math person on planet Earth and never do math. It's not how that works. When you're practicing something and your thoughts are in alignment with what you are doing or at the level, or you're continuing to tweak that level to get to the next level. This is simple stuff, okay? When you're trying to get better, if you're trying to get better at anything, you have to take an analytical approach and say, what am I doing? How am I doing it? And how can I make this better? When you do those things, you're moving in the right direction. But if you are sitting here wishing on a star, wishing something will happen, and you're not putting in the work, ain't nothing going to happen. Okay, don't kid yourself. The work has to match the whatever you're asking in life. If you're saying, oh, life, I want to be the biggest, whatever, and you're not doing those things that are in alignment with what you're trying to do, clearly you're not going to get them. You want to be the greatest swimmer. You want to be the next Michael Phelps, but you hate water, or you don't want to get into the water. You can hate the water all you want, but as long as you're getting in it, working out, and doing what you're supposed to do, you should be headed in the right direction, provided that you're making regular changes, okay? With respect to that, similarly, I hate doing the G7 chords, but G7 chords are in my way of me trying to become a better guitar player. So that's why we're going to do them, and we're going to keep doing them until we fucking get them, okay? This is the F sharp G flat 7 chords followed by the F sharp G flat minor 7 chords. You're going to see it written as G flat, but as we've discussed before, G flat is identical sonically to F sharp. Only if you read music, hear that G flat minor, F sharp, G flat minor 7 chords, the bottom rhythm chords and the bottom 4 string chords. They're sonically identical. The only difference is it would be notated differently. Like up here, if you see these notations, it's in flats. If you had it in sharps, there would be a half step down and everything would be sharped. That's just notation music-wise. We can go over that if you guys want to. Most guitar players do not read sheet music because it is not really the best way to teach guitar, because they're just, when they teach you with sheet music, you don't know where it is on the guitar. So they have to give you indications as to where it is. But yeah, anyway. That's neither here nor there, guys. We're gonna get right into these chords. We're gonna do the G sharp, the F sharp, G flat 7 chords, followed by the F sharp, G flat minor 7 chords, and then we're gonna go into the G7 chords, followed by the G minor 7 chords, and then we're gonna get right to the lick of the week. If you haven't checked it out already, the lick of the week is located in the channel or in the chat. Let's go. Actually. The nerves, people. You're saying, how can I be nervous? I'm not even in an audience. This has nothing to do with guitar. This has to do with my other job. Presentation. It's messing with my head. Wish me luck. Either way, it's going to be done. At least tomorrow. Right to these inside chords. Let's go. Rhythm chords, which sound less than like this, right? Sure, okay. Well, nope, right up there. Here. Go again, okay? Here. I love these chords, but I never really like them. I don't know what it is. Here, my bad, shawties. Let's go to the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this, right? Sure. Okay, y'all. wondering why that last note wasn't ringing out correctly, let's go to the G minor 7th chords, y'all. Go right into these inside chords. I'm actually really proud of that. I actually remembered those chords without actually having to look at them as much, so that's good. That's good news. That's a good news. Next step is memorizing the actual shapes and where they are on the fretboard, so that way I can hear them and do them at the same damn time, and make sure that I have the right, correct pattern. I was going to use another word that we use in the music industry, but people are going to clip that, and it's going to be like, internet crazy. So. I gotta do that one more time. I don't want to, but I think we've established that. I think I gotta stop saying that. But I'm trying to show people that even though I do stuff on this channel, there's things that I do that I don't want to do. But my want to get better is greater than my dislike for doing things. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but my want to do something is profoundly more important to me than not doing the thing I don't want to do. So that's where I'm able to do it. I don't know if that made any sense. Let me know in the comment section if I made any sense. If I make any sense. Nerves. Now we're gonna get right into the G sharp, or the G major. My bad, shotties. My bad, my little shotties. Shotties. We're gonna get right into the G sharp. I'm sorry, I said it again. G7th and G minor 7th chords. They're the G7th chords. We've established the difference between 7th chords and major 7th chords is the difference between a natural and a flat 7th. If you are playing a 7th chord, it is you will flat the 7th. So if the flat is already, if it's already flatted, you'll double flat it. If it's sharped, it'll be a natural, and if it's a natural, it'll be a flat. Okay, that's how that works. It is simple maths. And here are the bottom 4 string chords for the major 7th, the minor 7th chords. Chords. There's these bottom 3 right here. I don't know if that is clear for everyone. Let's go. Okay, let's go. As I said, January 1st, we are going to spend the whole month of January working and practicing triads. We're going to memorize them shits. I'm telling you that. We are going to memorize the triads. There are 4 groups of triads. There are the majors, the minors, the augmented, and diminished triads. We're going to learn them because they are, I think somebody said there are 12 shapes you have to learn, and those 12 shapes you can use all up and down the fretboard if you know the root note or where the root note is. And that's it. And we know the root notes, or we can find the root notes because we spent this whole year trying to learn all the natural notes on the fretboard, or the, find the notes. So let's go. Oh, I should have done this first. Then here. Then here. Let's go right to the inside chords, guys. It sounds a little something like this right here, y'all. Right to these rhythm chords, guys. Let's get it going, okay? I don't know why this one's here. Oh, yes, I do. I have to call myself out every once in a while for saying some stupid shit. I don't know what this is. Again, okay? Pinky. Then, this one more time, okay? I don't want to, I got to. Let's go again, okay? Shit, right here. Right here. Now the bottom 4 string chords, y'all. Well, that didn't sound right at all. Again, okay? Guys, let's get right into these minor 7th chords. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As Scoochie Boochie would say, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love that guy. I don't know him personally, but I'm sure he's awesome. What is it? Alright, let's get right into the inside chords, y'all. Those ones I remembered a little bit less than the ones beforehand, even though the shapes were identical. I just cannot get my brain to do it because every time I get stressed out, like I'm stressing right now, my brain does this fun thing where it's like, oh, we're not going to remember stuff anymore because we're in overdrive mode. We're in, the brain is in overdrive, so, you know, keep working on that. Brain does some really interesting things when it's stressed. go right into these rhythm chords, guys. One more time. Let's go right into the bottom 4 string chords. It sounds like this, y'all. Let's go. Now that we finished with those chords, doing what we don't like to do makes it fun for when we get to do stuff that we do want to do. What we do want to work on is the lick of the week. For those of you who haven't seen it, it is in the replay, it's in the chat section of our video. If you haven't done so already, guys, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to go ahead and like and comment and also subscribe to the channel because it's very helpful. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope you guys will send me good vibes for my presentations I got to do this week. Tomorrow. And shout out to you guys for being here. Let's go. As Scoochie Boochie would say, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I really like that riff. I got to start working on that one. So it's just as a general rule of thumb, I need to work on this riff and need to learn it everywhere on the fretboard. So it's. He slides it. It's written. He wrote it as you pick that note, but it's not a pick. It's a slide. So it's. He wrote it like this, but it's not. It's not that. It's. You hear the difference? Anyway, doesn't matter. This is how it starts off. It's I gotta check that last part out. So we're right here. I see where we are at the very end. So this is what it looks like. It's that's I gotta see how he does that last part, because it's not the what he's written is not necessarily translating, but it is what it is. So let's start from the beginning. This is what it sounds like. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's written correctly, and it's just me who's fucking it up. So. I love it when it sounds dope at the end. This shit is crazy, son. When you nail a nasty ass riff like this guy's written, it feels good. I don't know. There aren't a lot of feelings that are better than that, in my personal opinion. It makes me laugh. It's not even like I'm doing it on purpose. It's just like a reflex, because it just feels good, and you laugh. It's funny. It's dope. Feels good. It feels good to laugh. I forgot who said that. Anyway, ABC, 110 beats per minute. OD Polythia riff, we're at 110 beats per minute this week. See if we can keep pushing the tempo, keep doing what we was doing, which is doing good. Y'all know him some Let's go. Or Scoochie Boochie would say, let's go, let's go, let's go. These are sounding cleaner, but still work. I knew I was going to get that right at the end. I didn't get it right a bunch of times today, partially because I am nervous about all the stuff I have to do tomorrow. The other part is just because you have good days and bad days. Okay, that just happens. So shout out to all you guys that are here. We're going to turn off the metronome because we do not need it anymore. We're going to get right into the backing track section. We're going to start with the longer backing track. The chords on this one, G major, it's G major chords, but G major, T major, E minor is equal. Anyway, I don't know if you guys know that riff.
Oui,
but
bonjour,
that
c'est Marc de la
particular thing
société
I took
Solutions
from a
Pro.
song. Not from a song, but that's a riff that I
Laisse-moi deviner,
learned
Marc.
from learning
Encore un
guitar.
respect par...
And what does that mean? It actually played up here. If you know what that's from, I bet the house, I bet the farm that most of you don't know what that's from. It's a great song. I mean, it's a solid song, but it's embarrassing. Well, it's not even embarrassing because it's one of my favorite guitar players of all time. But you know, I want to say what it is, but I'll let you guess. If you don't know what that's from, it's because you do not, you've not listened to this particular guitar player from when he started. This was inverted. You start with G. Instead of going B, you're going to go C. was not great, not terrible. It was just kind of meh. We have meh days. Luckily, meh is better than terrible. So, thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing to the channel. It is helpful to me. I have to skedaddle because I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do. We've talked about it earlier. We'll talk about it again. I want to say thank you for you guys that are able to be here. For those of you who weren't able to be here, you can always check out these videos in the replay section of my channel. Now, I never, at this point, I'm not going over my spiel at the very end. I'm just going to try to resume it really quick or to summarize it really quick. So the channel is about music. It's about me learning guitar, getting better at guitar, and us getting better at guitar, becoming better improvisational musicians, and for me create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so I can do less of the second thing, which is me asking people to donate to the channel. You can donate indirectly or directly. Directly through my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com. That link is available in the description of every single video. And you can also donate indirectly by using my cryptocurrency referral links. This is the last year I will be doing these cryptocurrency referral link programs, as far as I understand, as far as I might try to do something else where I partner with one of those other programs. But at the end of this year, I'm not going to be doing it anymore. But I will be adding 15 to 20% of my total gains this year to reinvest back in the channel, which is why I ask people to like, comment, or to join these cryptocurrency platforms. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency, and I figure you might too. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help me out with the platform and with the channel is to subscribe to me across all platforms. Helping me grow my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, and my Twitch account, and my YouTube and my TikTok account will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those channels. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. I gotta get skedaddle. If you guys can send me all of your thoughts, not your thoughts. You can send me all of your good luck that you can for tomorrow, because I've got another big presentation to do tomorrow. That would be great. I will see you tomorrow. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee, guys. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Love you. Bye.